Gil Portalatin. I'm the Hybrid Systems Application Manager for Ford Motor Company.
And Gil, we're in the Ford Fusion Hybrid.
That's right, the 2010 Ford Fusion Hybrid.
Tell me a little bit about the Ford Fusion Hybrid. How many miles per gallon does it get?
It gets 41 miles per gallon city, 36 highway. It's the most fuel-efficient midsize sedan in America.
And what's the vehicle cost?
MSRP is $27,995.
Okay. What type of battery does it have in it?
It uses a nickel metal hydride battery. However, it's our second generation system. What we worked with our battery cell supplier, and we worked on the cell chemistry. So this cell chemistry actually allows us to pack 20% more energy in the same size cell, so we're able to downsize the battery and make it lighter, and that'll help fuel economy.
And your cell provider is?
The cell itself comes from Sanyo. The battery pack comes from Delphi.
Okay. So what's new on this Ford Fusion? We've been in the Ford Escape before. What's new on the Ford Fusion?
Outside of the battery pack, the high voltage battery pack, our new, it's an evolution of our Escape system. So what we've done is we've taken the traction and the generator and we've sized them and made efficiency changes so that we optimize fuel economy in the city. And that's all fuel economy. Then we added this thing called a variable voltage controller, and it's like a booster turbocharger for an electric motor. So if you need extra energy for, let's say, on-ramp maneuvers, emergency maneuvers, it overboosts the motors by 130%. So your energy flow screen, and you can see right now it's just outlined in green. That's saying it's the electric motor. You can drive an electric motor. It just is currently not doing anything. It's just showing you it's ready to go. If we were to move, this would light up and would show that we're taking battery energy and driving an electric motor. And then if you're using the gasoline engine or a combination of two, you'll see green lines going across each. And this will show you instantaneous fuel economy as well. And there are other another screen here. This will show you over per minute what your average fuel economy was over that time cycle. And so we did things like over here, that ACC means accessory power. So as you can see the line slightly up, and as I do more, you can see it'll create more, take more energy as I turn more things on. It'll go up telling you you're using power. And what I want to do is it gives you the option to then minimize your energy consumption, which is all fuel economy. That's a leaf. That's your you'll grow a tree as you drive more efficiently. You start out with one leaf, and as we drive around, and if you're doing well, it's basically a nice little coach that says, "Good job, you're driving well," and you grow more leaves until you get a full forest. The EV motor tells you you're in electric vehicle mode, and as you're driving, there's a little box that comes up, and that red line rides up and down in it, and it tells you how close you are to turning the gasoline engine, so you can drive in electric mode. Drive up to 47 miles per hour in electric mode on this vehicle. Again, the best in class.
Will your plug-in electric vehicle come out?
A 2012 calendar year.
And what model will it be?
Well, we haven't announced the model, but we know that we've announced our second generation, our next generation, not second generation hybrid system will be both a full hybrid and a plug-in. We've also announced that we have in the 2011 calendar year, we're coming out with a full battery electric vehicle as well.
Lithium ion?
Lithium ion, that's correct.
What chemistry will it have?
It'll be lithium ion.
Yeah, but what's the chemistry?
Oh, we haven't decided on the final chemistry yet. We're still working with our supply base to determine what works the best.
And who will be your supply base for your lithium ion?
We haven't announced that supplier yet, but Magna, we are working with Magna International, and they're providing the electric motors and power systems.
All right, Gil, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right.